trying to kill my whole business model, man.
You don't want niggas to win, bro. Word of my
Right.
mother. Whatever.
Right, man. But anyways, we were saying, man, you coming up out of Brooklyn,
Facts,
West
facts.
West Indian, proud of your culture, wearing it proud on your chest, man. I think that's dope. So you were saying that you've been making music for a few years since about high school. What are
Yeah.
some of your main influences and what are your biggest inspirations in terms of music?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's like it's a mixture. You feel me? Cause you feel me? It be like, all right, like I fucks with Jay-Z, you feel what I'm saying? But Jay-Z from Brooklyn. But I fucks with G Herbo. And G Herbo from, you feel what I'm saying, from Chicago. And it's like Lil Wayne is really the one who made me like rap music, you feel what I'm saying? Like just growing up, you feel what I'm saying, by like 7 years old. And when he made like Lollipop, you feel what I'm saying, that's when I really knew about my son. So from that point on, it's just like I knew like this rap shit look fun as hell, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So those is really my three main influences, you feel what I'm saying? Like see Herbo though, you feel what I'm saying? He make me want to spit the real shit, like talk the real shit, you feel what I'm saying? That pain music, you feel what I'm saying? Like letting my heart out, you feel me? Jay-Z make a nigga like he make me want to talk like speak some real shit to niggas on some shit like how to move, you feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
just like some pep game, you feel what I'm saying? And Lil Wayne just like he got like the class, the source, the punchline, shit like that. Feel me?
yeah, yeah. No, that's a good little trio. G
Facts.
Herbo, is definitely like you can feel the pain in his music, like you were saying. You can
Word,
feel
bro.
like it sounds like he's really representing like the sound of the streets for sure.
Word. That's the thing though. Like you see, like my son Herbo ain't never switch up. My son just kept it true to himself. You feel me? These other niggas be getting all Hollywood and switching up. Man, my son Herbo just been true to himself since day one. You feel me? That's why I fucks with my son, gangster.
Or now, how would you describe your sound? How would you say that you kind of separate yourself from all the other music that's coming out?
Bro, to be honest, bro, like that's the thing though. Like it's hard to like be yourself. I mean, especially like where I'm from, cause I'm from as I said, I'm from BK. You feel me? But the thing about New York right now, New York is popping. If I'm saying, as we all know, like New York, it got like the spotlight on New York right now. But it just like, all right, it's a certain underground wave. You feel me? That like it's hard to really be great, you know what I'm saying, be yourself, because a nigga will try to either sound like somebody or a nigga will use the same beats as you and then try to make it sound like you sound like a nigga. So it's really hard to really be yourself and niggas could agree, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna dick by and complain about how you sound because they feel like you want to be like them. Niggas feel like, oh, you can't use they beat makers and shit. Man, it be a whole bunch of fuck shit behind it. So I really just say like my sound is just like a gritty sound, you know what I'm saying? I like I got like that buster kind of flow. I rap fast, you feel what I'm saying? But I give like, you feel what I'm saying, the energy, the anger to that shit, you feel what I'm saying? I just be on my own shit. Like, that's
Yeah,
really what I could say. Like, I just give the energy and have fun, to be
for sure. I
honest.
can see that. I can see that. So you feel like it's just a lot of hate, pretty much, for the local music scene. It's just full of hate, pretty much, right?
Yo, you talking about hate, bro. When I say like it's so much hate going around, like bro, I done got blackballed, you feel me? Like
Mm.
you feel me? Like shit like that going on. Like a nigga don't want to see another nigga win, bro. And I don't know what it is with that, bro. It's like a nigga feel like, all right, if he get ahead of me, it's a problem. Or if I
Mm.
like, you know what I'm saying, like if you do better than me, I can't let that happen. Like I don't know, bro. Like
And
you see,
wouldn't you say
it's
though,
so much.
like, I'm sorry to cut you off, but wouldn't you say like that's kind of been an issue with New York music for a long time, right? When you got kind of hip hop came in Atlanta,
Yeah,
like they boost each other up, they put each other on, they're looking out for
facts.
the younger generation. Is that something that you feel like is just culturally different in New York, or?
Nah, cause don't get me wrong, bro. New York do that. Like, all right, New York, you feel me? Like, we, like, all right, niggas are put niggas on, but it's just like a nigga ain't gonna be like, yo, are you a random nigga? All right, cool. Let me put you on. Yo, pull up to the studio. We gonna put you in the studio and let you rap. You feel
Right.
me? Like a nigga would be like, yo, I gotta know you, or I gotta know your moms or your pops or somebody for me to put you in the studio. And out there, if I'm saying in Atlanta, wherever, even out in Texas, bro. Yo, bro, in Texas, bro, like where I'm at right now, bro, niggas are just like, yo, you in the studio, a nigga just pull up in your session, oh, word. All right, that shit fire, bro. Keep doing your thing, you feel what I'm saying? And make you want to rap more. Bro, in New York, bro, niggas be on some whole other bitch shit, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas just be too emotional for me, you feel me? So,
Right,
that
right.
be funny, so it be too much hate out here, you feel me?
It's like a lot of prideful people out there, a lot of ego.
And yo, that's really the problem. Like a nigga like yo in New York, bro. A nigga really be like, yo, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm dick riding next to me. Like, bro, you cannot dick ride if you supporting, bro. You feel me? Like, if you listen, I'm gonna be real. If you see a nigga struggling, you feel what I'm saying, and you feel like your support could lift the nigga up, so you gonna say you a dick rider for lifting that next man up? Use the goofball, use the cornball, like, and that's the problem with niggas. Like, everybody want to be the king, all that. Like, no, I don't got time for that shit, man.
I noticed. I was watching your IG stories earlier. You kind of going off on some people. But it seemed like people were saying, you know, that you got fake plays or what's been going on. There seemed like there's some drama going on. Can
All
you
right,
speak on that?
so, yeah, so all right, it's a whole storyline, but what behind like why everybody on my dick? You feel me? Like, as I said, I'm from New York, and it's like niggas that all right, bro. Like when I was in New York, bro, like me and my brother Glom, like my son do music too. You feel me? Yo, like when we was in New York, we moved out to towns to live a better life. You feel me? When we was in New York, a lot of niggas that's like coming us now talking shit about us, they was never on time with us when we was in the towns. You feel me? So it just be like, all right, a nigga be on just some whole other weird shit, bro. So apparently, bro, I'm at work. You feel me? So I'm chilling, look at my phone. So then I see apparently, bro, it's some shit saying that, oh, like I bought fake plays and I got blackballed. I'm like, but hold on, no, like first off, the message is in green, right? I got a whole iPhone. iPhone messages ain't in, it's not damn sure not in no green. You feel what I'm saying? If you got an iPhone and you sending me a screenshot from my iMessage and my shit green, like you capping, you feel me? Plus Frio, that shit dropped all the way from saying December 2020. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit, bro, the first day that shit dropped had 700 plays. Next day, she had a abandoned plays. You feel what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga just hate what you doing, and then it's like I got problems with niggas. Every day it's a fake page. Niggas be doing a whole bunch of other weird cornball shit. Niggas coming at me and my mans like, bro, everybody just doing some whole other sucker shit, bro. Like I don't got time for this shit. You feel me? I just be chilling, bro.
So
No
you
nigga.
think you're talking about just like random fake pages accusing you of stuff or just trying to make you look
Yeah,
bad?
like, bro, it's like this, bro. Cause like one thing about it, I said like niggas tried to blackball me. You feel me? Like as I said, I done put on for like the underground rap scene, bro. I done really put on for the underground rap scene, like, and niggas would never even admit that, bro. Like, a lot of niggas gonna cap, bro. You feel me? But only the real gonna know. You know what I'm saying? I done put on for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done gave niggas they first interviews. You feel what I'm saying? I done did top 100. I done did a lot of shit for niggas. You feel
Yeah.
me? So when niggas like to sit down and move on some other Hollywood shit or some hard shit, like I don't care about none of that shit. You feel me? And that's
Yeah.
the problem.
I noticed you have been offering interviews and doing
Hell yeah.
different stuff like that. What's your goal with that? Is it just to help build your brand, or do you have like a separate thing you're trying to do to help other artists? Like what's going
Yeah,
on with
it's
that?
both. It's both like, all right, cool. Like that shit like, all right, you a rapper, all right, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, if I give you an interview, you feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, if I do your first interview for you, all right, your shit there, you feel what I'm saying? You tell your supporters, go look at that shit, and they help my page, you feel what I'm saying, get built up. So now I go do another interview with some other nigga, you feel what I'm saying? And when I do that interview with him, it's like, all right, cool. You fake getting some new supporters too. So it's like putting your shit in a loop though, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm helping you, but you helping me at the same time too. Like we all like, all right, I'm building up a platform, but the artist is helping me build a platform, and they also getting clout too. Because when another artist do something, all right, cool. That other person gonna pre my shit, so now it's lit. So, but niggas don't understand that though. I'm saying everybody make everything on some whole other shit, like, and it
Yeah.
don't got to be that, bro.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when like for example, me and you know what I mean? Like I got your followers watching, you got my followers watching, you know. So
Word.
you could present something that you might get some new fans. They might like what I'm doing. So it makes sense to cross promote, especially when you're on the come up, you know what I mean? You don't want it to look like you're doing somebody a favor, you know what I mean? Cuz we're doing each other a favor, you know what I'm saying?
But that's niggas main. Listen, like that's niggas main issue. Like, all right, if a nigga got like 1,000 followers, you feel what I'm saying? A nigga don't want to do a song with you if you got 400 followers, because a nigga
Yeah.
gonna feel like gonna take his clout. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, bro, this is the whole thing. Like, bro, niggas take this as a competition. If niggas not trying to eat, that should be niggas' main goal. Like, nigga, it don't matter if you getting 20,000, 10,000, nigga. We all trying to eat and get that breach. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas make this shit about a numbers game, a clout game. Like, bro, I don't care about clout, nigga. I want to put my mother on the hills. Let her do her. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is corny. Niggas' minds is fraud. Like, niggas be on some whole other shit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it is kind of weird once you start moving in this kind of space of doing
yeah.
interviews and promotion and stuff. You notice the other people that are out here doing it. There's a lot of people are in their feelings, man. Like
Hey,
people get
look,
mad. You
bro,
might
Jim,
unfollow
look,
them and they want to send you a message. You know what I mean? Like,
look, hold on, Pete. Look, the page. Listen. That Instagram page who on my body.
yeah.
They right in there. They watching me. Like, you feel me? It like niggas that watch what I'm doing and want to talk shit about me. And then when I say something back to niggas, oh nah, Lou on his bullshit again. Or that nigga Lou bugging. Or that nigga Lou looking for how I'm looking for attention. If y'all keep bothering me, bro, like this shit be sickening, bro. I'm telling you, like niggas really have no life, bro. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah.
this shit is sad, bro.
So how do you take that hate? How do you take that and channel it into something positive? Is that just motivation for you? You just want to kind of flex on them?
Nah, it's like that's my biggest motivation because now I got niggas to get mad though. You feel me? And
Yeah.
like niggas will talk shit about me every day, bro. And I say, yo, at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is, bro. Cause it's like I don't know, like niggas will call me a bum, niggas will call me every name in the book. But like if niggas will see me right now, niggas will never tell me that shit to my face. Like niggas
Never.
will never say, yo, I got problems with you. Niggas, so that's why it's like I laugh at it, cause it's like, yo, bro, like y'all mad, y'all angry, y'all hurt, y'all feelings. Like I'ma still laugh at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You feel me? See, look, kid, listen, kid is literally lying, bro. How
Yeah.
can I lie? Look, bro, it's
We
like
got inside scoop in here.
like you feel me? And the thing about it is like niggas a lie and say like this, feel what I'm saying? Niggas will say, oh, Cobra my artist. Like that's my man. Like Cobra is not my artist, bro. Like he's red ribbon on me. I'm VRM and my son Glom is doing his thing. Like we all doing our thing. We all get into our bag. You feel me? We all working. Like niggas will really want to try to find some way to knock you off your pivot, bro. And that shit is sickening, bro. I never understood why. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you know, like they say though, if you don't have any haters, then you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting haters, that means you're doing something. You know what I'm saying?
back gang.
You're doing something that people could even hate on. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's not a bad thing, but it is weird for sure. It's weird. Like, there's a lot of weirdos out here though. I mean, people
Bro,
been talking about that for years.
bro, it be too weird though. That shit sad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is, man. It is. So let's get back to the music a little bit, man. Um, you got some dope songs out on SoundCloud. Are you planning
Yeah.
on putting your music on any of these other streaming platforms?
Damn, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Hell no, bro. Cause like to keep it a stack with you, bro. Some of these sites don't even really be for niggas. Like, you feel me? Like that shit really be on some like they really just stealing niggas' money. You feel me? Like, and that's the problem with niggas. Like everybody want the easy way out. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just want the way out. From saying where it's gonna really be better for me in the long run. Like if I do what I'm doing, cause I heard that like Apple Music, bro. Them niggas really be like stealing money from the artist, you feel what I'm saying? And if the artist supposed to be getting the bread, why you taking niggas' pocket? You feel what I'm saying? Like you in niggas' pockets, feel me? So it's just like me personally, I just rather do something that's like efficient for me. Like put my shit on SoundCloud, you feel what I'm saying? And put my shit on YouTube where I'm getting my bread behind that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah. No, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I don't really, most people aren't seeing money from these streaming platforms, right? You know,
Nah,
but
but you do though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you ain't gonna never see the money. Like, all right, if like you on my level as an artist, like if you on my level and if you could only rack up 25K streams or something, like that's not even a lot of streams neither, bro. Like
yeah,
25K streams, like you might think it's a lot because a lot of niggas not doing that, but still, like you're not getting no bread behind that. If you're not
mhm,
doing millions of streams, then yeah, you're not really not seeing no kind of like you're not seeing no
right,
profit, bro.
right. So at a certain point, you know, maybe it's just better to stick to SoundCloud, kind of drive all of your fans to one place instead of trying to have catch fans here, all the casual fans. Is that kind of what
Son,
you think?
problem with niggas, like, bro, it's like once you do it like that, like, all right, if you got niggas that's coming to everywhere, bro, like some niggas don't want to pay for SoundCloud. Like some niggas don't even want to, like when I mean I pay for it, like what niggas could do is like, if you want to get your shit out there more, you could pay and invest in shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're not doing that shit, you feel what I'm saying? If you feel like it's too much money to invest into yourself, you feel what I'm saying? That's on you though. But like United Masters and shit, like them niggas, if you want to be with United Masters, you can do that. But what I learned is like your name, they own your name now. And I never knew that until an engineer put me on. So that's why I changed my shit from 239 Lou to 284 Lou. Like, you feel me? So it's shit like that. Like, facts, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I sit down and stay with a company or a brand that's just basically fucking me over in the long run? Like, that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these companies feel like, you know, they're doing us a favor by even allowing artists to put their stuff on there. But they wouldn't be anything without us as artists, right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you got so many artists that they feel like they can just screw over some of them. But I don't know, man. It is a shady business. It is a notoriously cold-hearted, shady, cutthroat kind of business. So being a stand-up type of person in the shady business is always going to be difficult, you know?
Nah, but that's it's not really hard because like if you want to be like the nigga that like you see everybody want to be like the top of the top, like nigga want to be the top of the food chain, like me, like, and that's the thing, like once you get like a high end celebrity, it's like, all right, like you gonna have more problems dealing with, you know what I'm saying, than once you like a regular celebrity, like you getting money. You feel me? Like if you got niggas that's like, yo, I ain't going front, bro. That nigga at the top, you gotta find somebody to blackball him. We gotta find somebody to start beef with him. That's too much problem. Like I don't want to deal with that. You feel me? So I just try to stay to myself. You feel what I'm saying? Work on my craft, just get lit, try to get to the bag. You feel what I'm saying? And do my own thing. That's really it. Like.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really want to be on that type of time, and like everybody be on some other shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, back to the music, man. You got some dope songs. One of my favorite songs is that Crypto and Scooby track.
Good looking, good looking.
Yeah, man, I like that song a lot. You mentioned a lot of duos like Lilo and Stitch, you know, Billy and Mandy. Right. Can you tell me like the idea behind that? What's your plan with that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like a lot of niggas and said like, yo, I steal my dogs. Like niggas ain't never say crypto. We just gonna get out the way. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas and like, cause some other nigga he just said took his whole slogan, whatever. Like if you say like I steal my dogs, like something like it's Scooby. Niggas that said Scooby, we can say that. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as like certain duos, that's just how I am with my family, and I see my family like that. Like, cause a lot of cartoon characters, we peep like they mad close. You feel me? So like Lilo and Stitch, you feel what I'm saying? Like me and Tiff, we really like Lilo and Stitch, bro. You feel me? Like gangsta, like that's my big sister. You feel me? Me and Tiana, like we really, you feel what I'm saying? Like you like Danny and Jazz, bro. Like that's my big sister. She annoying and all, and I'm annoying to her. But you know what I'm saying? Like we like family, bro. And Billy and Mandy. Like my older sister Nene, bro. She mad mean, bro. But that's like she love me though. That's my sister. So it's just like it's those duos is really like that's my family though. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Benji. Glom, that's my family, no cap.
So you kind of like just mentioned somebody that kind of might represent a friend or something. It's like I understand what you're saying. Like it's like a dynamic duo, Batman and Robin. You know, like
yo, bro, that's the crazy part, cause like my son Glom was on this shit. Like he would tell you like, bro, I have to do a song called Batman and Robin with some nigga I used to be cool with, but you feel me? It just never happened. You feel me? But I'm that kind of person though. Like I'm always coming up with my duos. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always showing love to my siblings. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love my family though. For me, gangster.
Yeah. Now, can you talk about some of your recording process? When you find a beat, what's your inspiration behind coming up with concepts? Or how do you record? Do you sit with the beat for a while, write it out? Let's freeze it up a little bit, but okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, your recording process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you usually come on a track? Are you writing your stuff out? Are you punching in? You know what I'm saying? Are you going line by line?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like this rap shit, it all depends on how you feel at the moment. Like, cause you feel me? Cause some niggas could just really just go in there, freestyle, whatever. I can't do that. Like, I'm not gonna sit down here and lie to you. So I'm saying, like, I can't do that, bro. Like, if I go in the studio, I gotta say certain shit like line for line, like, you feel me? Cause that'll make it better for me. Because if I try to rap too fast, what'll happen is like I'm gonna end up fucking up. You feel what I'm saying? And tripping over a word or saying something off beat. So when I say something line for line, it's just like I'm saying it one time and I'm stopping to hit, see how that sound, and then I'm just like putting the pieces together for like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like I gotta be high though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be high.
Right. Just getting a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Is there anybody who you're drawing inspiration from that started that method? Anybody like a New York artist
Hell
that
no.
started doing the punch
Hell
ins?
no. Hell no. Cause the crazy part, like, everybody been doing that shit lately. Like, niggas done tried to beef with me and my son Glam about that, like, about this punching shit. Like, you feel me? Like, punching in, bro, like, that's just our method, you feel me? Not even our method, but that's just like a method that a lot of artists use, you feel what I'm saying? So we not the originators, nor will we ever be the last ones to ever like be just like the last ones using that shit, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like niggas will sit down and really try to pretend like they really started the whole source and the whole wave, you feel me? So it just like we ain't really get no inspiration from nobody, you feel what I'm saying? It just like I could say that like for a certain beat, to rap a certain way on a certain beat, I could say I got that from Bobby Nice. You know what I'm saying? Like how to like come on the beat, if I'm saying talk your shit on the beat, like I got that from him. But other than that, like a flow, bro, I didn't actually develop my own flow, bro. Where did my mother like? You feel me? Niggas just be chatting a lot, you know what I'm saying? No cap.
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, I think it's more of a new school thing. Like the younger artists, anybody that I've worked with who's younger, even if they got some bars written, it might be kind of they piece it together. They might have to freestyle a couple lines, punch in, chop that part off, do this, you know. So that's just part of the process now. Now that studio time is free for the most part, you're not, you know, recording on the actual cassettes and stuff like that. You know,
Word.
what is it to record a verse 100 times or however long it take? You know what I mean? So I think that's just the convenience of having the technology there. People feel like, you know, why am I going to sit here and spend hours trying to come up with the perfect bar when I can just freestyle something, chop it off if it doesn't sound good? You know,
Word.
maybe it's just a little easier.
Nah, see, that's the thing though. Like, see, niggas ain't never gonna try to sit down and just give a nigga credit. Like, all right, if you had nigga using, if you had nigga punching in, or if you know if a nigga punching in or not, why does that matter to you though? You know what I'm saying? Like, let the nigga just, if that's how he comfortably make his music, how you gonna stop the man from making his craft? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that to the next person. So
Yeah.
all the dick riding and the fuck shit that niggas be on, bro, that should be corny, bro. That shit,
Yeah.
that should be on some other dumb shit. No cap.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if the song sounds good, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so worried about how their creative process? You know what I mean? You never know. You never know. A lot of people that people really love out here aren't even coming up with half of their own stuff. So, you know what I
So
mean? Like,
and niggas love them and listen and niggas love them like and that's it. You see, this is another thing about New York too that people never understand. Cause niggas will tell me like, yo, it happened everywhere. Like, all right, look, New York, it's like New York City is a dick riding ass city. You feel me? It's like niggas are dick riding niggas from outside of the towns, but when niggas in your town, niggas ain't gonna support you, bro. Like it be
right.
rare, like if you find supporters from inside of your hood, like or inside of your
Yeah.
towns, like, you really find supporters from Michigan or Detroit or Maine, like bro, some other in West
Toronto.
Bumblefuck.
Yeah.
That should be corny, bro. Word of my mother, bro. That should get me tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No
I
cap.
mean, it's true. It's true. I mean, most of the time, it's not going to be your family and friends that are your biggest supporters. It's going to be a stranger. You know what I mean? So,
Nah, don't get me wrong though, cause let me see. I could say like my little brother, you feel me? Like he don't really understand music like that, but he done heard my shit before, and like that nigga like he fuck with my shit. My mother too, she fucks with my shit too. So it just like when my mother told me like yo, it sound good, keep working. That shit just boosted my confidence up more. Like oh yeah, Mama Love says she fuck with it, so I'm gonna go harder for her. You know what I'm saying gangster.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel that, but like my mom might like my stuff, but she's not going to be the one reposting and sharing, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
your biggest supporters are going to probably be somebody you never met that just really likes what you're doing, connects with you on some other on the other level. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
But no,
why I see.
you're right though. That's motivation. If your family, if your mom can be proud of you, that's a huge motivator, right?
That's a fact, bro. And that's why you see. This is why, like, I never try to like not fuck with nobody if just because I'm better than niggas. Because I ain't gonna cap. I feel like my music is better than a lot of niggas. But I always try to just fuck with everybody just for themselves. You feel me? Because it's like me personally, I don't know what niggas go through. Niggas probably need somebody to talk to over the net. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas, that's just how niggas is. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas will never understand this. You feel what I'm saying? Like however you treat somebody right now, today, in the long run, is gonna determine how people fuck with you. Cause as an artist, I don't treat nobody like shit. You feel me? I don't beef with nobody. I don't try to make enemies with nobody. I try to love everybody for who they is. You feel what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody. Man, I stay to myself a lot of times. You feel me? But it just like everybody needs somebody to believe in them. You feel what I'm saying? That's really it, bro. Honestly, like.
Yeah, 100%, man. So when can we expect your next project? Do you have any music videos? You know, what's next? What's coming up?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't really do like right now. It ain't really no music videos. It's like one thing is like when it comes to music videos, bro. I don't be having the concept number one, and number two just be like niggas don't like. All right, people don't really want to fuck with the music, so it's just like why would they fuck with a vid? That's how I see it. So
Yeah.
if I do a vid, I want to make sure like my fan base is lit. You know what I'm saying? To even drop a visual. But as far as music, bro, like y'all could expect like a nice battle tape just like throughout this year. You like throughout this year, bro. I ain't gonna front. You gonna see like you gonna see a couple singles from me and an EP from me and my son Rio. From I'm saying like you gonna see a 6-song EP from me and my son. You gonna see a few singles this year, and you gonna see a tape this year. From I'm saying gangster, like you gonna see. We working over here. You feel what I'm saying? RGF shit, gangster.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out Rio Hill Figure, right? Yeah, that's one of your biggest songs, Frio. Was that just one that just took off? You were just like, man, it was unexpected.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it's funny cause like, all right, look, I recorded that shit on my phone,
Yeah.
like, and bro, like, I was just like, I was saying that shit because mind you, like before, like I think like a year ago or two, I was gonna do like Frio. I was gonna do that song to a whole other beat, but it just got to the point, bro. It just like I like, nah, this beat fire, and it's just like I said, like yo, I don't got nothing out for 2020 at the end of the year. I had dropped Capping Too Much and shit beginning of the year, but I said like I only dropped like 3 songs, bro, for the year, like
Mhm.
like 4 songs. So I said, nah, let me just spice it up for niggas, like. Let me give him something before the year over. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Frio. And to be honest with you, I thought that shit was gonna do like 300, 400, like regular
Yeah.
numbers. Yo, bro, I'm looking up. I'm like 700. The
Right.
fuck, yo. I'm like, nah. Where did my mother's son? I got dumb hype, and that shit just made me keep working more. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? It's just like I just said, like, yo, from this day forward, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just keep connecting with other artists. If you want to work with me, we could work. You feel what I'm saying? It's no price, no budget, no none of that. We could just work. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
do that extra, the run around for other people. I don't do that extra shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You never know, and that's the thing. You never know which song might take off, and you only need one, to get that ball rolling, right? So once
So
that
like,
happens, yeah, you just got to keep on putting out music, being consistent. Eventually, I think the algorithm kind of catches up. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud is eventually going to be like, hey, he's dropping music regularly. He's getting fan interactions. Like, let's just share it in our algorithm and see what happens. I think that's probably what happened with yours. The beat is knocking. You know what I'm saying? The verses are tight, so kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Yeah,
but see,
man.
that's the crazy part though, cause like I ain't going front like out of all my songs on there, yo, Frio, in my opinion, I say Frio is the worst song out of all my songs I posted.
That's
You feel
crazy,
me?
right?
But yo, look, Pete though, for Frio to take off like that, I said I ain't gonna cut. Like I can't quit now. Like I can't
Yeah,
quit at next song. The next song I drop could probably hit 10K. You feel I'm saying?
yeah,
20K. You
yeah.
know, keep working, everybody. Don't matter. Don't matter what you doing. You know
Where,
I'm saying?
yeah, 100%, man. So, yeah, you never know. You never know. You just got to keep pushing, shit. But look, man, I appreciate you coming on the show. I know a half hour goes quick. But was there anything that you wanted to let the people know? Let them know where they can find your music, what to search for to look you up.
All right. So look, it's gonna take me kind of a minute to kind of explain it real quick. You feel me? So all right. So for my SoundCloud, you can find me at 284 Loop. You feel I'm saying? 284L3U's. You feel I'm saying? You can find me there. You feel I'm saying? You can I ain't gonna front like I don't really like do like the other Pandora. I don't do that extra shit. So you don't gotta worry about finding me there. On YouTube, you feel me? Like you could go look up Shot by Lou. And Shot by Lou is literally like I do like artist of the month, top 100 of the year, if I'm saying. Like I do different shit for the artists, you feel I'm saying? I do reactions, you feel I'm saying? Shit like that. If you want a reaction, hit me up and I'll react to your shit, you feel I'm saying? Free promotion come with that, all that. You feel I'm saying? That's really it. And before I leave, I just want to tell everybody, like, listen, man, it don't matter if you're a janitor. It don't really matter if you work at McDonald's. It don't matter what the fuck you do in your life, man. Just keep working, keep hustling, keep grinding to be a better person. Treat everybody with respect, you feel what I'm saying? And you gonna get respect back, you feel what I'm saying? Love your moms. Love the people around you. Don't be on no scabby shit, you feel what I'm saying? Don't cheat on your girlfriend, you feel what I'm saying? Ladies, love your men, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody, you feel what I'm saying? Just love each other, no fighting. It's too much people dying, you feel what I'm saying? We done lost a lot of people in this world for niggas to keep thinking that everything's a fight. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no better than you, but you ain't no better than me. We all humans. It's only one human race. That's it, you feel what I'm saying? It's only one race of people, you feel what I'm saying? Just the human race, that's it. Fuck the black, white, up. Nah, you feel what I'm saying? Get to the bag, fuck the haters, that's it.
That's it. Hey man, 284 Lou. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you coming on the show. You had a lot of good, a lot of good advice. This was a good conversation, man. I appreciate you for sure. And I will be staying locked, checking out the music, man. We're looking forward to what you got coming up next. Once again, I'm Cortez Hero. You're tuning in to Hiphoptonight Live. Like I always say, for all my artists out there, stop consuming. Let's start creating. Get back to creation, man. And that's it, man. Much love to y'all. See you later, all right?
Nice.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Peace. Wait, I stay on my doors like Crypto and Scooby. I leave Crypto, hit you with the Uzi. Bitch, I'm a badass. I feel like I'm Boosie. Feel like I'm Fabio. Let's make a movie. Wait, we be in block in the Suvi. Wet up your block. That shit jacuzzi. I stay with my brothers. Keenai and Cody.